Thank you for lending us the sun. We will enjoy it for the next few hours. Kevborn and Nelly, welcome to the underside of the world. And as you can see, what's up, my friend? The sun is up. And it is freaking cold. It's about 40 degrees here. I should go put on some actual proper clothes. Voxer, 4D politics is gone. It is gone. What time is it? It is 7:09 a.m. I uninstalled Voxer. I'll have to reinstall it again. Uninstalled it because it wasn't being used and I didn't have enough room on my phone. It is, huh? Just in the time that we've spoken, it's already moved about half a centimeter. So like, I don't know, like a sixth of an inch. You can see it moving. Programming conference in LA. That's awesome. I like all these names. These names that... image for the mug. Oh, damn it. Okay. Kevborn. Oh, wow. I had it sitting there for ages, never used it. So this conference in LA, this is always these are these pseudonyms for like the intelligence courses. Yeah, it's not a bad prison if you had to choose one, huh? I'm picturing Kevborn in 10 years with his SIGGRAPH, man. It already sounds government-backed, shady military intelligence. Project SIGGRAPH. Hi, honey. I'm just going to LA for a couple of days. Too good. Too good. It's good, man. Keep yourself busy. Look at it, how fast the sun is moving relative to the earth. 1,000 miles per hour. And already you can now see the tops of the building right underneath the sun. And only a few minutes ago you could not. You are welcome. Look how fast. That's not the moon, by the way. That's just... Ow! Damn it. I shouldn't have looked right at the sun. That was a mistake. You can actually see how fast the sun... It's already up and bright. Exactly. You see? See, you can see how fast it's moving. By the time we finish this scope... No worries, Platinum. Me. Bye. I'm only going to keep this scope on for a few minutes, but by the time it ends, that sun is already going to be, you know, up somewhere up the top, where it's currently dark. Ah, you just had sunset, huh? That makes perfect sense, because you... I don't remember. Are you on the East Coast or the West Coast? Oh, in 2 hours. Florida. Oh, that's funny. We can both see the sun right now. Chase nature and her beauty, huh? I chase nature and her beauty all the time. She walks around and dresses up on Friday nights. She's got 7 hours left. Oh, wow. We're a lot closer than you think. The West Coast and Sydney aren't that far apart in time. It's just that it's right around the other side of the world. So it's only 7 hours. What is it? Hey, Kevro's here. Hey. How did you like Whack Job McCain? He actually saved us from getting that bodged up healthcare come through. Which is very, very noble. It was, eh? Always have faith in America, huh? Hey, Liran. For Liran, it's the middle of the night. Israel is now shrouded in darkness. Trump is fucking pissed. I actually think it was part of the plan and Trump is pretending to be pissed. That's my thinking on that. Ryan's finally got the boot, huh? I gave a scope on this months ago where I said Trump's plan was deliberately to sabotage the healthcare and let it sabotage Republicans and let the healthcare collapse. Nostradamus, I think they're too vague. They're too vague to. I read them when I was a kid. Ryan's went to your college. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm gonna go in a few minutes and 16 years before you. Jeez, you've got it all mapped out, my friend. I don't know if anyone saw that scope. I don't think most of you were followers when I gave that prediction. I said that I was giving it back as the owl. Only gonna make him more popular, yeah. I reckon I'll love both of them. The sun is speeding up the sky. Alex Jones is nuts. He is nuts. It's so much fun to watch. But you know, people, you know, people who are nuts. Sometimes they say stuff. Sometimes they say stuff, and they're right. Like once in 100 times. Oh, look, my dad made coffee.
Early in the morning, the voice below. It was very quiet. The voice below.
Let's see what's happening with the sun now. Look at that. Look how high it's gone up in the sky now.
There's more sun everywhere.
Yeah, I saw that. Fluoride in water makes frogs gay. Oh, man. I don't know. I think fluoride had the reverse effect on me. So we'll definitely commence again. عم بحكي مع أصحابي. Different times. I have a feeling Liran was being sarcastic, but you can't tell with people are too lazy. Yeah, of course. Oh, I was a freaking genius. And the other good one to read is Aldous Huxley, Brave New World. Yeah, Brave New World. He's beautiful, huh? Clearly the earth is flat.
The voice, okay.
90 answered Pepsi in City. Kevro, man. You gotta bring your humor here more often. Yeah, Previous was always going to be fired. 6 books I wish everyone would read. I would say The Last Battle by C.S. Lewis is one of them. My book, of course. Milo's book. I'm actually reading that. I'm up to chapter 2, like on the public scope, reading that for everyone. Good morning, Pastora. Look, the whole family's here. This is great. I'm too lazy to fight. You and me both, brother. We'll just be sitting there being glad for Obamacare. Tommy Robertson. Why should we have to fight? Well, as long as we talk to each other, we won't have to. Oh, we have robots. That's a good point. Let's let the robots sort it out. Hey, baby. Here's some coffee for you guys. Coffee and sun. Take a photo of that baby. You can see the smoke coming off. Shooting guns is fun. Wow. I did not picture that. You'll have to teach me. When I come to the US, you'll have to teach me how to shoot a gun, man. So those things freak me out. You want a Gabsmack mug? Stress release. I am definitely coming out with the mugs very soon. I've got a photo ready, and I'm going to put yours up for votes if you treat it as a weapon and not a toy. That is bizarre. I actually would not have seen you thinking that. In movies, they show where a home intruder enters, the person who owns the house struggles to shoot the person. It's just like any weapon. Yeah, pretty much. That's true. That is true, my friend. Alright, Kevro uses guns. That's cool. Yeah, we can't take them in Australia, unfortunately. Especially me with my psychiatric history. Probably because people who make the movies don't know what they're talking about. Or the people writing the script. Where's the coffee? There is the coffee. Look at that. It's making the sun hazy. I am great. I fell asleep and woke up and figured out how to rewrite my mathematical equations to make them easier for you guys. On B, but it won't be production quality. That is fine. No problem. Guns don't kill people. Bullets do. I start sweating and my blood pressure rises just holding a gun because I understand the power. Ah, Americans, man. You gotta love them. Actually, that was really fun, looking at the coffee, what it did to the light. Not a toy. My dear friend, you need to set up a school and educate a lot of Americans on that. You could have an awesome Bernie Sanders army. See, now the sun looks like it's on fire. Even though the sun is by definition on fire. It's interesting that the phone can look at the sun. You're a political mutt. Well, how else can we be, my friends? We need political mutts to bridge the gap. That is supposedly the argument, even though the government has nuclear weapons. So go figure. As if those guns are going to do anything if Obama or whomever, Trump, whatever, brings the drones back on the country. North Korea. Liberal, moderate, conservative, depends on the topic. I like that. I like what you said. Depends on the topic. Sunrise coffee with Gabsmack. Awesome. Conservative with liberal social views. Cool. It takes all kinds. Scope freezing. Look how high the sun's gone already. It's almost doubled its distance. I'm the same. Agree, conservative, liberal views, depends. If you're educated and freely think, you will be a mutt too. That is exactly, I think, every scope I've ever done, which is awesome. This is how Kevro is a kindred spirit, my friends. Except from the gun thing. I love that. I like doing that to the sun with my coffee. Oh, the black hole's taking the sun. No. That looks really cool right there. I'm doing a new sunrise. See you later, Pastora. Love it when you pop on and say hello. Alright guys, I'm going to head off. Likewise, my friends. But very against the fake left. Aren't we all, my friends? Aren't we all? Authoritarians. You too, guys. Always a pleasure.